he's confirmed he officially owns Hytale, and this might just be the happiest I've ever been to make a video. Hytale is saved.
Hytale is back. Hytale just got revived and already dropped 6 new images ranging from creator to under the
Hytale is saved.
Seven years ago, Hytale dropped what I would argue to be the best trailer for a game in history. Oh my god, it's Minecraft 2! No, my friend, this is much, much grander. This is... I plan on making weekly Hytale content when this game drops, so make sure you stick around. If you end up enjoying this video, please consider subscribing and joining my Discord server so we can all talk about Hytale together. Thank you guys so much, I love you all, and please enjoy this video that gave me arthritis while making. Okay, seriously though, I'm sure I'll poke fun at Minecraft a lot in this video, but at the end of the day, it's important to remember that just because they both have blocks in it doesn't mean that they are the same game, and they should not be compared to each other so lightly. However, what I will compare is the developers behind each respective game. I hear a lot of people saying that Hytale is Minecraft with texture packs, and yeah, my hamburger is a bicycle if you take out the buns, ketchup, cheese, lettuce, meat, and reconstruct it on a molecular level. And suddenly your argument crumbles to pieces. Don't compare them, Hytale's better. You see, about 15 years ago when Minecraft released, they were considered an indie company. But in 2014, when Notch sold Minecraft to Microsoft, the game's direction started to change. Obviously, with Microsoft now backing Minecraft, it is no longer just a small indie game. Microsoft forced Mojang into making Bedrock Edition, a version of Minecraft that is compatible with every device in order to sell more copies of the game. And normally, I could have overlooked this because frankly, everybody knows that Java is better anyway, and Bedrock Minecraft is the most bug-ridden game in the world. What I cannot overlook, and the reason why you can't view Minecraft the same way ever again, is due to the introduction of Marketplace and the rapid decline of quality Minecraft updates. If you've ever wanted to experience the feeling of highway robbery, boot up Minecraft Marketplace. Now, I'm not here to badmouth Minecraft the entire video because it is without a doubt one of the greatest games of all time and I will always love it. I do want to make clear that I think Microsoft are the ones holding Minecraft back from its true potential and not Mojang. This is one of the few reasons why I believe 9 times out of 10 an indie game will always be better than a AAA game. Most AAA video games these days are money traps that cost $70 just for them to be ass. I like Call of Duty, but I'm not trying to cough up $90 every year just for the same game. Indie games, however, tend to have a lot more tender love and care. Who put that in the script? Because indie games are smaller, they can spend more time conversing with the community and adding features and improving the game from feedback. Most indie games that I personally play care a lot more about making a quality game than making money. And I mean, yeah, go chase the bag, but if that's your primary goal, then I think we need to rethink what video games were designed to do. When I play a video game, I want to be able to see the love that was put into a game. I want to feel loved. Okay, I did not put that shit in the script. Here is just a handful of some of my favorite games that have completely broke the cycle of modern day corporation slop. Hytale Is Special. It's a game that already has a lot of heart and soul poured into it, but it's also one of the very rare cases where an indie game is purchased by a big studio, cancelled, and then bought back, and now is indie again. Hytale's intentions are very clear, and the creator of Hytale, Simon, who is also the creator of the biggest Minecraft server Hypixel, is very open about development on X. It's funny, the creation of Hytale was brought to light because of the limitations of what Hypixel was truly capable of due to the limits of Minecraft. Simon sees a bigger picture. He sees a future where he and his players are able to create anything they want so easily without any limits. If he didn't care for Hytale, then he wouldn't have practically gone into debt attempting to save the game that you would think would be forgotten about a long time ago. The fact that this guy is making the game $20 when he could have just easily charged full price, I don't know, man, this entire thing is just unbelievable. You know damn well I'm buying the Curse Breaker edition. He is so active with his community, every single day he responds to people on X talking about the game and adding features. I can't count on one hand how many game studios do that. Here's just a few of the posts that he replied to. Trust me, there's a lot more. This person said, won't there be a conduction system of any kind? Maybe copper wires or something? Can we make logic gates and computers in Hytale? Simon responds, if someone makes a great mod like that, we could offer to hire them and buy their mod. This person says, the item I really want is a hook shot. Simon responds, why not both? This person says, can you make your body visible when you look down like this? Simon responds, maybe after launch we will investigate if possible without too much trouble. I took notes. Here's what I just thought was funny. Here someone has a question about zones and Simon responds, there is no campaign. This is early access exploration mode. It's bare bone and not good yet. Early access is meant for those who support the original vision to keep it going forward with the adventure mode and everything else shown in the trailer. I mean, look, this guy is responding to so many messages. It's crazy. Now, this is what love looks like. And this is why Hytale has such a strong grip despite being a broken game. He's open about the bugs, and his open honesty about the state of Hytale is the reason why the community has so much faith in the game. This level of communication and open honesty with Hytale's intention is the reason why it will thrive for years to come. He's also done about like 14 trillion interviews, but this one he actually speaks, and we can hear how passionate he is for Hytale, especially in the clips I'm about to show now.
To be honest, working on Hytale has been such a great experience. I've been the most happy today that I've ever had in my whole life, to be honest. Like, I'm a creator, I want to create, and that the past few days has been so amazing. Like, everyone is laughing and having fun. It's been so great.
What kind of studio culture do you want to cultivate with the new chapter of Hytale?
So I'm just here for fun, right? I don't want to turn this into a business environment or a corporation. This should feel like a guild of friends that work together on a passion project, really. That's how I feel right now.
Hearing this type of talk from the creator of the game that I've been waiting for forever is like a pipe dream. I genuinely cannot believe that this is real. But I did want to show one last clip for now because I think it's pretty interesting.
So this, for me, it's also an important thing. Can you tell us about the skin system? Will creators be able to have specific skins approved by you? Or does the editor allow pixel by pixel editing?
You know, this is probably one of the hardest questions, and people might not like the answer, but it's like, I understand that people are coming from Minecraft and maybe Roblox and are expecting like full control of their avatar. But I feel like there's several reasons, right? It might be distracting from the art style, like having like people that are making weird skins or offensive skins. Of course, we could moderate, but to be honest, like, it would be a nightmare to do so. Like, I just want to keep our team small for now. I'm gonna take a look later, but I understand it's important.
Oh yeah,
I think we make some compromises, is maybe with the like a mask or something for some specific people.
And a skeleton.
Dear Hytale, ever since I laid my eyes on you in 2016, all I've ever wanted was a helmet in your game. Anyway, I will talk about skins in another video, but whoa, let's not jump the gun. Anyways, like I said before, his open communication with the state of the game and his willingness to answer any question that comes his way are just a few of some of the many ways that Hytale's in it for the long run. Simon just wants to make a good game. He doesn't care about money because frankly, he doesn't really need it. Also, another thing that I think is huge, and one of the many reasons that Hytale is on a completely different level that I feel like a lot of people overlook, is Blockbench and modding. The Hytale team has clear visions that they want this game to allow players to be theoretically boundless with expressing their creativity. We have seen this briefly in the first trailer for the game where we can see a built-in modding feature, but we've also been showcased a ton of blocks and decorations for our builds. Don't forget, this is just the release of an early access version of Hytale. I won't dive too deep into features right now because I have 2 more videos coming about that soon, but regardless of if you plan to engage in the modding side of Hytale or not, I think it's important that everyone hears this. By the way, if you want to read the rest of this forum, it's on the official Hytale website. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this specific part really stuck out to me. We will always strive to create an immersive adventure for Hytale and continuously expand it in the future. The fortunate fact for modders is that we built the game with the tools that we deliver with the game. Our goal is that anything we do, you can do as well. As a modder, you will benefit not just from the tooling that we use, but also from the content we create to deliver the block game we have always craved for. We're building Hytale with modding at its core. Most of what you see in the game can be changed, extended, or removed entirely. Blocks, items, NPCs, world generation, UIs, systems, and behaviors are all driven by data and code that you can influence. All modding in Hytale is based on the host of the server or host of the game. You should be able to join any modded Hytale server without downloading external mods or juggling client packs. Use any combination of plugins and asset packs to customize your gameplay and experience, or rely on a server to offer you an experience. You create a single player save and select the mods that you want to use for that save game. We want to avoid a fragmented ecosystem where every server requires a different modded client. For that reason, we don't intend to support any client mods. The client should remain stable, secure, and consistent, while servers provide the creativity and variation. We are committing to modding for the long term. We believe modders like us have been looking for a project that doesn't just tolerate them, but actively embraces and supports them. We want modders to benefit from their work and build a future they can rely on, with as much freedom as possible without exposing players to the security and safety risks that exist on some other modding platforms. Guys, do you know what this means? This means that literally anybody can make a server, add custom textures, animations, and items, all within the game itself. And the player who joins said server won't have to download anything external. This also means that when the Hypixel minigames get remade in Hytale, they can update everything so much faster because everything is already there and they don't have to do anything externally. Imagine Skyblock updates with this. They can add custom textures for all the different weapons and armor. Imagine Windcraft in Hytale. The possibilities are quite literally endless. But most importantly of all, they care. They care about us. Hytale is a game for the people, not the money. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I have 2 more inbound, so if you like my content, make sure to subscribe and join my Discord, link in the description. Take care and have a good night.